All right. I'm talking. Let's see if something happens. All right. No, mi no te tiene nada ainda. Sin volumen aqui baixo?
Ei, ei.
Awosi. Ah, Awosi, pero net no. Awosi. All right. Very good. Good afternoon and welcome from the beautiful island of Curacao. Welcome to the CFU Club Shield match between Metropolitan FC FA and the SWA Sharks FC. Two teams participating in this game. Metropolitan FA from Puerto Rico and the Sharks are from Turks and Caicos. Special welcome to all our viewers from Puerto Rico and from the Turks and Caicos Islands, of course. Live from the beautiful island of Curacao. It's a hot day today. It's sunny. The conditions are perfect. It's the end of the afternoon. The sun is going down during this match, and we're waiting for some football excitement. We're happy to have you watching us through the channels of Flow Sports. My name is Maarten Schakel. I'll be your commentator for today, and we'll do a rundown, and look at the starting lineups in just a little bit. Official starting time for the game is 5:30 is the official kickoff time for this match between Metropolitan and the Sharks. Let's do a special thank you shout out to our sponsors. To start with, Macron, one of the main sponsors. So is Blue Stream. Of course, Flow Business is here. Thanks to the FFK, the Curacao Football Federation, for being gracious hosts of the tournament this week. Don't forget to follow CFU, the CFU on social media. That is CFU official on X. On Instagram, it's CFU.official. And on Facebook, you can follow the Caribbean Football Union. Match is played live at the Regional Jean Francisca Stadium. One of the two stadiums where the CFU Club Shield is being played over these 10 days. Regional Jean Francisco Stadium is the official stadium of the Football Federation of Curacao, right next to the biggest stadium of the island, the Ergilio Hato Stadium, which can welcome over 15,000 visitors. Going to go to a short commercial break. And then we're going to go to the starting lineups
They say I can do anything, just not this. That I'm not cut out for the rough and tumble. That it's unladylike and people will call me a tomboy. They say this is a phase I must outgrow because there's no future here for me. They say many things. But I look at Stephanie Dale Yee Singh and Princess Brown, Akila Mullen, Wendy Renard, the Jamaica Reggae Girls, and the women on pitches across the Caribbean, on college campuses and wearing their national colors. Committed and proud. The exceptional ones. The journey women and the ones who simply feel alive on the pitch. They can't place limitations on me, because right here is where I choose to be.
It doesn't matter if you speak English, or if your native tongue is French, Spanish, or Dutch. It doesn't matter if you are male or female, young or young at heart. We in the Caribbean Football Union speak the same language. Football.
Football.
Football. Football.
Football.
And we speak with one voice.
When is a game more than a game?
When it's life.
And that's what football is.
Life.
It's a pathway to good emotional, mental, and physical health. The opportunity to network, problem solve, build community, learn, and earn. Blaze paths.
It's patriotism and passion.
And it's a place for women and girls to go, where their drive and determination take them in all spheres. On the pitch, in the boardroom, as a match official, coach, manager, medic, journalist, everything. Without limitations, with gender-sensitive programming. Because we need to level the playing field with equitable allocation of all the resources. We need safety in facilities, in the personnel, in policies. No violence mentally, emotionally, or physically. And gender-sensitive programming.
Do we say fair allocation of resources?
We belong.
We belong.
We belong.
Break the barriers to women's and girls' participation in football. Ensure that the pitch is a safe space.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A little less than 5 minutes until the countdown, until the kickoff of this match in the CFU Club Shield, the match between Metropolitan FA from Puerto Rico and SWA Sharks from Turks and Caicos. Special welcome to our viewers from Puerto Rico and, of course, also from Turks and Caicos. And from all over the world, from beautiful Curacao, it's a sunny, hot day. And here are the lineups. On goal, Sebastian Uranga for Metropolitan. We have Diaz, Marcos, Martinez in defense. Also defender is Matias Marroni. He's the captain with number 23, the captain of the team. Guillermo Ocampo and Pedro Constantini play with an Argentinian passport. Especially Constantini is one to watch. He's one of the youngest players. He's the youngest player on the pitch for Metropolitan. Only 18 years young, celebrating his 19th birthday this weekend, or a little somewhere during next week. Referees from Aruba, Ricangel de Lesa. Assistants Jaden Rousey, Cleon Lindy, and Chevin Green is the fourth official on the side of the pitch. There they are, ready to lead this match. The Sharks are playing their second match already. They won their first game against Paradise, the football club from Barbados. Peterson Saint-Florent is the goalkeeper there. Captain is Kevin Bellot. He is playing with number 5. He is a midfielder, one of the more experienced players in the team. And also one to watch is Brian Gregg. He's an Irish player. Quite some players with different nationalities. Mike Legerme, for instance, he's from Haiti, just like Ricardo Huazilius with number 21, one of the midfielders of the team. Looking forward to the game. Gary Gregg is the coach for the Sharks. Here is the toss. Let's see what happens. Kevin de Bellet, the captain, tall defender, really a patient player, and also dangerous when it comes to, for example, corner kicks, with his strong heading capacity. There we go, ready to start the game right here in the Regional Jean Francisca Stadium, the FFK Stadium in Curacao. Both teams picking their sides. First match for the Sharks was only 2 days ago. Ambitious team, the Sharks. Play really well in Turks and Caicos. Became the champions over there 3 out of the last 4 seasons. Metropolitan from Puerto Rico. Team that started in 2012. They ended in 2nd place last season in their league. Sebastian Diaz is the man to watch with the Metropolitan. Among the best center backs in Puerto Rico, Seba has been with the club since 2013, so already for 11 years. Developing and dedicated to his game and his craft. There we go. Sharks playing in white. And Metropolitan playing in blue. Ready to kick off this match in the CFU Club Shield, the round of 16. Awaiting 5:30, so we can start the game right here in sunny Curacao. And there we go. Throw in for Sharks. Both teams expected to play a little cautious. Round of 16, it's a knockout system. So losing a match means that you can go home. Easy interception. Control for Metropolitan. Letting the ball go around in the back. And there's the captain for the team, Matias Maroni. Headed away there by the defender. Back to the captain, Maroni. He's the oldest player in the squad for Metropolitan, 39 years of age. Their youngest player, Pedro Constantini, is turning 19 next week. Throw in the water to Sharks. Some confusion there. Nobody reached. Ball goes back to Metropolitan. Free kick awarded to Sharks. Sharks get the throw in. Seems to be a small injury there. Nothing serious, so it seems. Metropolitan dominating the first few minutes of the game. Might be an opening there on the right side. Easy way would go to the... That's a free kick. Obtained by the captain of the Sharks, Kevin de Bellet from Trinidad. Playing in the Turks and Caicos competition for Sharks. As their captain. Tall player. Nice combination there. Metropolitan. First big opportunity. Oh, that should have been a goal. 100% chance there by the number 19. Dennis Beltre. Great opportunity there. First big chance for Metropolitan after 6 minutes. In the 6 minutes. Metropolitan taking the initiative in the first few minutes of the game. Let's see if they've woken up now. Nieves trying to play himself from under 4 opponents. Sharks in control right now. Spaces on the right. That's where the ball's going. Sharp tackle there by Rivera. Throw in for Sharks. Metropolitan, dominant team in these first few minutes. Sharks, are they able to place a counter? No, there's a foul against the captain of Metropolitan against Maroney. Sharks already back in possession with their captain, Kevin de Bellet. Great opening there. Oh, that's tough. Good interception there by the left back of Metropolitan. And here's the counter possibility. Still in possession. And some solid defending there. Being awarded the first corner kick. There's the Air Force for Metropolitan. Some tall defenders there for Sharks as well. Low corner kick, easily defended. Metropolitan back in possession. Ooh, that's a nice pass. Is it over the line? Yes. Ooh, look at that. Big opportunity there for Sharks. Is it a handsball? Defender's asking for it. Referee's not interested. Metropolitan back in possession again. Back to their captain will be the easiest solution. Maroney, no, there's a foul committed. Most possession so far for Metropolitan. Maroney has to do a sprint there. Back to the keeper, Sebastian Uranga. Nice ball. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can, but he loses the ball. Well, the image of the game so far, the first 11 minutes. Metropolitan playing dominantly. Most possession is for them. Only real big opportunity was for them as well. Practically an open goal. But the player wasn't able to hit the ball in the net from a close distance. A long ball there. Metropolitan back in possession. Whole team moving forward now. Somewhere in the middle, is there somebody there? Rivera cannot reach the ball in time. And this is Billy Forbes, the number 7. Physically strong player there, right back against the young wingback Pedro Constantini for Metropolitan. Interesting to see how that goes. Metropolitan taking their time. Letting the ball go around. Sharks don't really seem to make an effort to intercept. Oh, there's a nice combination. Rivera, he's not offside. He cannot reach the ball. It's only a bit too fast for him. Metropolitan are looking for the footballing solution in this. Forbes, was it a handsball? No. The game can continue according to the referee. Ooh. It's a weak kick by the goalkeeper. So nice touch there. Player from Metropolitan doesn't get any help, loses the ball. Apparently was the one who touched it last, so there's a throw in by Sharks. Ball hasn't been in the pitch. Referee indicates. There's a throw in. Ball back to the goalkeeper. Sharks still in possession. And that ball has been over the line. Throw in for Metropolitan. Metropolitan, well organized team, so to see. Sharks don't seem to have an answer until now. No goals in the first 15 minutes. Let's see, opportunity here for Metropolitan. No. A lot of pressure there. Forbes waits too long. Oh, great move. Can he get the ball in front of the goal? Yes, he can. And there is the captain, the ballot from Sharks. Making it, I believe, a corner kick. All players but one of the Sharks are in their penalty area right now. Oh, and there's the first goal. The Maroney, the captain. Maroney scores 1-0 for Metropolitan out of the corner kick. No one was really paying attention there or defending him really solidly. So he got the opportunity to head it in the short corner of the goal. Maroney, 1-0 Metropolitan. And Metropolitan are in the lead. Confirms the image of the first part of this match. Metropolitan is a stronger team. Goal coming from a standard situation, a corner kick, and they're in the lead now, Metropolitan. Again, to remind you, the CFU Club Shield is a knockout tournament. You win, you continue. You lose, you're out of the game. You're out of the tournament. And the team can go home. 1-0 for Metropolitan. But of course, there's still a long way to go. There he is, the goal scorer. Throwing for Sharks. That should be a free kick. No, game can continue. And that is a free kick. Foul committed by Maddox Zayden. They're number 9 for Sharks. Interesting. Maddox is only 16 years young. Youngest player on the pitch. Midfielder for Sharks. And he gets the first yellow card of the game. Great talent, 16 years of age. And already playing on this level. There's some space on the right. Nobody reached there. The impression we're getting so far from the game is quite one-sided. Metropolitan the better team. Controlling the game. Building up their game from the back. Nice move there. Oh, that's a great pass. Too difficult. Metropolitan putting pressure. Constantini, Beltray. Ooh, there's Neves with the shot. Great save of the goalkeeper. Peterson, Saint-Florent. Maddox playing the ball to Forbes. And Metropolitan are back in control again. Back to the goalkeeper. "20 teams in total are here on Curaçao for the CFU Club Shield. The first elimination round was 2 days ago. Sharks won their first game against Paradise, a team from Barbados. Won it with 1-0. Sharks are playing their second match here. And this is the first match for Metropolitan in this round of 16. De Bello. Maddox, De Bello. Tall, calm captain of Sharks. Cannot really put his mark on this game yet. Nice pass there. Let's see if this is a possibility. Neves, oh, trying something really beautiful. Defender from Sharks does not appreciate that. And A little too many defenders there. Maddox not reached. The below. Looking for the opening on the left. Rivera not reached. See if there's a possible injury with one of the players of Metropolitan. Referee takes his time. Ricangel de Lesa from Aruba is the referee for this match. Coach Gary Gregg for Sharks gives some pointers from the side. And the game can continue. Again, little pressure there from Sharks. Constantini. Seba Diaz is one of the central defenders of Metropolitan. Among the best center backs in Puerto Rico. Playing with the club for 11 years already. And there's Neves, not reached. Seba Diaz, already one of the leaders of the team. He is calm under pressure, an excellent defender, and a great header with goals on corner kicks in the previous editions of the CFU Club Shield. So has quite the experience and quite the track record. Happy to have him here in Curaçao. The stage for this edition of the Club Shield. Forbes, nice pass. Ooh, Forbes not reached. Is that a foul? Yes. A lot of players from Metropolitan in the opponent's penalty area. First goal for Metropolitan came from a standard situation, a corner kick. Let's see if this standard situation can get dangerous as well. A one-man wall there. Maddox. And that's well defended by Forbes. Who makes it a corner kick. A throw in, sorry. Constantini. Forbes, passionate player. Quite some frustration there. Not his first time talking to the referee. Usually he's one of the standout players at Sharks. Referee requesting order in the penalty area. Almost 30 minutes on the way in this game. Metropolitan in the lead, 1-0. A goal by their captain Maroney. A header from a corner kick in the short corner of the goal. Ooh, and that's a good catch by the goalkeeper, Saint Florent. Taking his time there. Maddox to the right. Great opening there to Forbes. Could be a dangerous situation there. Forbes, oh no! Trips over the ball. What a shame. Could have been a serious opportunity there for Sharks. But instead it's only a goal kick. Forbes applauds his teammate. It was indeed a great pass. Deep ball to Rivera. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Dangerous defending there. Good solution. Joalius, number 21, player from Haiti, playing for Sharks. And that's a serious shoulder push against Brian Gregg. He's still there. Sharks with only 10 players on the field right now. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper. Long kick, well played. There's Forbes. Ball into no man's land, practically. And goalkeeper Sebastian Uranga takes his time. And Brian Gregg is recovered and back on the pitch for Sharks. Twenty teams on Curaçao for this Club Shield tournament, including Young Holland, the champion of Curaçao, Real Rincon from Bonaire, the champions from Aruba, but also a lot of teams with no direct flights to Curaçao, so they had to make quite an effort to get here, participate in this tournament. And the champion of the Club Shield tournament qualifies for the CONCACAF Champions League, playing the big opponents. Big final will be a little over a week from now, next week, Sunday, August 4th, in the Argilio Hato Stadium. Stadium right next to this one. Ooh, dangerous. Good solution there. Sharks still in possession. It's a nice pass. And some good defending there by Sebastian Diaz. Solid player there in the back with the Metropolitan. Coach Gary Gregg for the Sharks has not used his chair once during this game, I think. Walking along the pitch the entire game. Maddox between three players of Metropolitan loses the ball. Ooh, that's a long ball. If the player from Metropolitan has speed, he can still get it, but that seemed impossible. Jalius passes the ball to Maddox. Greg not reached. But there's Forbes. Ooh, shots blocked. No challenge there for the keeper. Constantini can make some meters there. Looking for a teammate to pass the ball to. Ooh. Lost possession easily. Let's see if Sharks can take advantage of that. Nice block. Chalius. James Rene passes the ball to De Bello, the captain. Shot blocked there. A lot of defenders from Metropolitan already back. Sharks can't find a way to play the ball forward. Control, De Bello with a long ball then. Only possibility. Forbes is there. Defended by Constantini with a nice header. Forbes between two men. Ooh, still manages to get the ball in front of the goal, but no teammates there to do something useful with it. Uranga taking his time. Metropolitan not in a rush at all with a 1-0 lead. Goal scored in the 17th minute by their captain Maroney with a header from a corner kick. There's Rivera. Ooh, nice touch. Let's see if there's anyone in front of the goal. He can pass the ball to. Trying to do a double scissor, but there's another defender there. It's Elton Charles, the defender. And then Jaulius passes, plays the ball over the line, resulting into a throw-in. International referee team during this game. Ricangel de Leza from Aruba. First assistant referee is Jaden Rouse from St. Kitts and Nevis. And second assistant referee is Cleon Lindy from Guyana. Also the fourth official, Chevin Green, is from Guyana. Offside. By a few inches. Legerme with a short ball to De Bello. Rivera moved all the way to the center. Going back to his position. Maroney to the left will be the easy solution. It's going to be a long ball. Let's see if somebody's reached. Yes. And if Metropolitan can keep the pace high, there might be something possible here. Ball's too fast for their forward. The Sharks get the opportunity to build up their game. Nice pass to Greg. Five minutes until halftime. Little chat there between Coach Gary Gregg and the referee. And Gary Gregg definitely not happy about something, not sure what it is. Ball is back in play. Chalius plays the ball to Park. Seba Diaz. Ball intercepted. There's Forbes. Pressure from Metropolitan there. Jalius solves that easy with the ball to De Bello. Back to the goalkeeper. And there's Jalius looking for an opening. Maddox, only way is back. Ball on the right, intercepted there by Metropolitan, and there's still the throw in by Sharks. Jalius, the number 21 player from Haiti, playing for the team from Turks and Caicos. Nice pass, but it's offside. Oh, that's a shame. Wonderful ball there. Placed perfectly. The speed of the ball was great. But it's an offside. Long ball there by the goalkeeper. Let's have a look again. Ah, yeah. That's a shame. De Bello looking for an opportunity there to find a teammate. Again, the goalkeeper taking his time, waiting for a player from Turks and Caicos to approach him and then getting the ball in his hands. Yeah, Greg is complaining about stalling, but not much you can do. Let's see if Metropolitan can make some speed there. Oh. Didn't see that coming, but no problem for the goalkeeper. Park. Charles. Forbes, yeah, well done. To the left. Forbes moving all the way up to the center now. No. It's too difficult. Approaching the halftime signal. Let's see how much time is added. Can't be much, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Nothing wrong there. There we go. 2 minutes added to this first half. 1 goal, no serious injuries. Chevin Green holding the plate. Holding the sign with the time on it. Last opportunity for Sharks. Easily defended. Yeah, it's Park touching the ball last before it went over the line. Nobody there. And the referee thinks it's enough. Only 1.5 minutes added. And it's halftime here between Metropolitan from Puerto Rico and the Sharks from Turks and Caicos. 1 goal by the captain of the Metropolitan, Maroney, in the 17th minute. A header from a corner kick. Live from the Regnal Jean Francisco Stadium in Curaçao. Proud hosts to this CFU Club Shield tournament. We're happy you're watching us with Flow Sports today. And we'll be right back with the second half after a 15-minute water break and a tea break. And they deserved it because it's hot. A little over 30 degrees Celsius as the sun goes down on Curaçao.
This is your captain.
I get it, rules are rules if he's grounded.
They say I can do anything, just not this. That I'm not cut out for the rough and tumble. That it's unladylike and people will call me a tomboy. They say this is a phase I must outgrow because there's no future here for me. They say many things. But I look at Stephanie Daly Singh and Princess Brown, Akila Mullen, Wendy Renard, the Jamaica Reggae Girls, and the women on pitches across the Caribbean, on college campuses and wearing their national colors. Committed and proud. The exceptional ones, the journey women, and the ones who simply feel alive on the pitch. They can't place limitations on me, because right here is where I choose.
It doesn't matter if you speak English, or if your native tongue is French, Spanish, or Dutch. It doesn't matter if you are male or female, young or young at heart. We in the Caribbean Football Union speak the same language. Football.
Football.
Football. Football.
Football.
And we speak with one voice.
When is a game more than a game?
When it's life.
And that's what football is.
Life.
It's a pathway to good emotional, mental, and physical health. The opportunity to network, problem solve, build community, learn, and earn. Blaze paths.
It's patriotism and passion.
And it's a place for women and girls to go, where their drive and determination take them in all spheres. On the pitch, in the boardroom, as a match official, coach, manager, medic, journalist, everything. Without limitations, with gender-sensitive programming. Because we need to level the playing field with equitable allocation of all the resources. We need safety in facilities, in the personnel, in policies. No violence mentally, emotionally, or physically. And gender-sensitive programming.
Do we say fair allocation of resources?
We belong.
We belong.
We belong.
Break the barriers to women's and girls' participation in football. Ensure that the pitch is a safe space.
For those of you who love Caribbean football, this is a great day. The CFU Club Shield second half is about to begin between Metropolitan and the Sharks. Metropolitan from Puerto Rico and Sharks from Turks and Caicos. For those of you who have just tuned in, Metropolitan is in the lead 1-0 by Captain Maroney, a header from a corner kick. At the same time, in the stadium just next to the Reginald Jan Francisca Stadium, the Ergilo Hato Stadium, is a match between Atletico Pantoja from Dominican Republic and Defense Force from Trinidad and Tobago. And later on, 8 o'clock, we have 2 more matches coming up. Racing Club Aruba versus Arnett Gardens from Miami. And Young Holland from Curaçao is also playing against the Eagles. Second half has started. Welcome to beautiful Curaçao, where the sun is slowly setting. Sun should be down just when this match reaches their final whistle. Temperature is getting more comfortable right now. Sloppy pass by Seba Diaz there. Metropolitan, the stronger team in the first half. Let's see how it goes in the second half. There's an offside. And let's see what has happened during halftime. Has Coach Gary Gregg from Sharks spoken to his players? Of course he has, but what has he said? Is he able to give the right instructions to turn this game around? Sharks having a tough first half. There's Maroney. Nice pass. No offside there. Rivera. The goalkeeper is faster. Saint Florent, the goalkeeper from Sharks, giving away throw-in. And this is the image we've seen during the majority of the first half. Metropolitan controlling from the back and then slowly looking for a footballing solution towards their forwards. Ooh, that's sloppy. Forbes there. Poor pass to Greg. Metropolitan cannot get rid of the ball. Ooh, nice touch there by Maddox, 16-year-old player, the youngest player in the pitch. There's a foul by the number 21 of Metropolitan. That's Diego Amaria, player from Argentina. Jalius. Nobody there. Junior Paul plays the ball over the line. Lack of communication there between the players of Sharks. Seba Diaz, strong player, strong defender, one of the players to watch for Metropolitan. Legerme lost possession there. Metropolitan giving away a throw-in. Maddox Zaydan. Nice pass there. Legerme cannot get the ball in front of the goal. Therefore Metropolitan back in possession. Easy interception there by the Bello, the captain. Tall player. Great heading skills you haven't seen so far. Hasn't been the right opportunity yet. For those of you who have just tuned in the Flow Sports app, the CFU Club Shield between the best teams from the Caribbean Islands. 31 leagues throughout the Caribbean are participating. 20 teams are playing in this Club Shield. First elimination matches have been played 2 days ago. The Sharks won their first match and therefore they can play their round of 16 game against Metropolitan. And it's a knockout tournament, so if you lose the game, you can pack your luggage and head back home.
Recover.
5 minutes down in the second half, and the image of the game is the same as first half. Although the Sharks are trying to do their best and put a little more energy in this match. Metropolitan is the dominant team so far. The island of Curacao, in the south of the Caribbean, is a proud host to this Club Shield tournament. Players from all over the Caribbean coming to the island for the love of football. We're happy to have them here. Several teams are practicing their trainings on the different artificial pitches all over the island. And the games for the Club Shield tournament are played right here in the Regional Jean Francisca Stadium, the official stadium of the Curaçao Football Federation, FFK. And right next door there's the Ergilio Hato Stadium. Ergilio Hato was a famous goalkeeper on Curaçao. Internationally successful. Stadium named after him. It's the biggest stadium of the island, right next to this one. It can welcome around 15,000 visitors. It's also the stadium where the final of this Club Shield tournament will be played next week on Sunday, the 4th of August. And the winner of this Club Shield tournament qualifies for the CONCACAF Champions League, playing the biggest teams in the CONCACAF region. It's quite the prize. Most of the teams playing in the CFU Club Shield are amateur teams. Only a few from the bigger leagues in the Caribbean have a more professional character. Foul committed there against Diego Amaria, Argentinian midfielder for Metropolitan. No, he was the one who committed the foul, and there's the free kick by the captain, Cavern de Bello. Ooh. Dangerous situation avoided there. Jalius de Bello. Jalius, only way is back. Park. Charles. De Bello. Forbes chasing the ball, but the keeper's faster. Uranga. Got it in his hand solidly. Uranga motivating his players to move forward. Nice touch there by Neves. Constantini doing this nice. Yes, Rivera. Let's see if there's someone in front of the goal. Rivera gets a second chance there. Shot was blocked. It was a handsball. And there's Jorge Silveri, coach from Metropolitan. Gentleman with the long hair. Argentinian coach, 50 years of age. Well, let's see. We have the Metropolitan Air Force in the penalty area of the Sharks. Nobody reached except for the keeper, Saint Florent. Charles back to the keeper. Long ball's the only opening.
AC.
But nobody's there. Saint Florent can try again. De below. Charles looking for a teammate to play the ball. Nobody available, but he still managed to get out of there. Oh, nicely done. Great interception there. Whoa. Jalius, look at that. A little Neymar on the pitch of Curaçao here. Let's have a look at the replay. Wow. Zinedine Zidane opened the Olympic Games yesterday in Paris. If he would have seen this, he would be impressed. Doesn't lead to anything dangerous. Rivera. Oh, look at that. Can he get to the ball in time? No, he can't. Juan Terron was just too late. And there's the Argentinian head coach, Silveri. Marcos Martinez with the throw in. Telling his teammates to move closer. And a foul committed there by Terron, one of the forwards for Metropolitan. Charles. Jalius. Paul. Quite some players doing a warm-up there for Metropolitan, expecting some substitutions soon. Almost an hour down the game. Time to bring in some fresh energy. Ooh. Lost the ball there in a dangerous spot. Let's see if Metropolitan can benefit. Taking their time. Space on the other side. Good pressure there by Sharks. Forcing Metropolitan to play the ball over the line. Costing them a throw-in. Charles and Beltran discussing with the referee. Not sure what about. Game continues. Park. Charles. Nicely done by Maroney. Great skills there. The veteran of the team, the captain, 38 years of age. 39 even. The scorer of the only goal so far. Ooh, there's Beltray! Serious opportunity there. Did the keeper touch the ball? That's the question. Apparently, yes, he did. Making it a corner kick. Look at that. Great pass there. A great shot by Beltray. It was a close call. First big opportunity in the second half. In the 60th minute. And now a corner kick. Colors of the Curaçao flag are black and yellow, hence the colors of the stadium in the background. That's the Argilio Hato Stadium where another game is played at the moment. Ooh! Ball still not out of the danger zone. Another new corner kick. Greg to Forbes. Can he keep it in? Nope. Calma is what they're shouting to each other. Take it easy. Control. That's a serious injury there, so it seems. Constantini on the ground. And James Rene. Was the one who touched him? No, it's the other one. It's Park. Callum Park, yeah. Was too late with his tackle. Constantini's up and walking again, feeling his knee. Young player. Would be nice for him if he could celebrate his birthday on Curaçao. Because that is what happens if Metropolitan wins here today. Roney with the free kick. Over everything and everybody. Park loses the ball there in a dangerous spot. Should have passed it. Nobody available to help him. Oh, look at there. Great walk. Great run by Diego Amaria. Unfortunately for him, he could not reach anybody. But still a new corner kick. Several ball boys along the pitch, all youth players from Curaçao competitions. CFU Willemstad sent some boys there to help out.
Let the player bring it. Let the player bring it.
Curaçao is a really enthusiastic youth division. Ooh, dangerous situation. The Bello gets himself in. Dangerous defending. Ends well for Sharks. Great header, Junior, is what Coach Greg says. Junior Paul, left back for Sharks. There's Charles looking for an opening, and there are the first 2 substitutions ready to make their appearance. One of them is Emmanuel Martin, a new forward. Some fresh attacking energy. Sharks can use that.
Mikey, can I get on? You going left back,
The Bello. Throw in the water to Sharks.
Get in. Yeah. Ricky! 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 Ricky!
And 2 subs for Sharks. Emmanuel Martin, as I said, is coming in instead of Junior Paul. So an attacker for a midfielder. And Microwens Varys from Haiti is coming in. And he takes the spot of Maddox Zayden, the 16-year-old, who got a yellow card in the first half. In the meantime, Amaria, is he going for the 2-0? Yes, there he is. Metropolitan 2-0. Amaria scores. Defenders of Sharks lose the ball in an easy way, and then Amaria does not hesitate. Goes to the keeper. Keeper touches it, but not enough to avoid a goal from being scored. Look at that. Amaria does it all by himself there. Park is too late. Amaria has time. He picks the far corner. And Saint-Florent does not stand a chance. 2-0 for Metropolitan. We're down 75% of the game. There he is. Maddox goes off. And also Junior Paul goes off. Vali from Haiti comes in with the number 19. And also Emmanuel Martin from Turks and Caicos, number 11. Comes in for Sharks. Referee wants to keep playing, but now decides to blow his whistle. Rivera on the ground. Appears to be walking again. No serious damage. Referee ball. Charles. The below. Charles. Back to the goalkeeper. No. To Park. Jalius. Charles. Some changes on the pitch with the Sharks. One of their key players, Forbes, was right back, but now moved to the left due to the recent substitutions. Maroney. Beltrek keeps chasing. Parker awarded a free kick. Giampaoli, Italian player, number 20. comes on. 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. It's the system the coach wants to play in. Mark Nieves comes off. Ignacio Giampaoli comes on. And what's left is the free kick by Park. Long ball again. A Hail Mary shot. Trying to reach a teammate in the front. Most of the times those balls are intercepted during this game by Metropolitan. Rivera. Combination with Beltre. That's a foul. Maroney coaching his teammates. Maria, the goal scorer. Too many players around the attacker of Metropolitan. Here's a possibility to counter for Sharks. Ball intercepted again. Saint Florent, Park. Solid defending there. Giampaoli, the new man on the pitch, plays the ball to Amaria. Back to the goalkeeper. Ranga reaches Giampaoli. Constantini between two men, loses the ball. Jalius. Josilus, sorry. And Forbes is offside.
Come on, man.
Coach Greg doesn't agree, obviously.
That's favorite spin over here. That's not ball. Fucking favorite. Tito, bailo. Hey, do not go back. Mike, leave it. Nice.
Mike Legerme with the throw in. Belcher telling his teammate Taron to go away. Don't get into an argument. There's no need. 2-0 ahead. Back off. Legerme. Probably a long ball. There it is. Oh, Forbes cannot control that pass. Park. Ball is not in. There's Legerme with the throw in. Park. Ooh. Nice move. Gets himself out of two players. Still in possession. Not anymore. José Luz. To the below. Can he keep it in? No. Emmanuel Martin. Let's go of the ball, and it's a throw in for Constantini. Forbes. The below cannot get with the ball in time. Greg. Rivera. Oh. Takes his time there. Still manages to get past his opponent. Sun slowly sets on Curaçao. The decor for this CFU Club Shield tournament. Stadium lights are going on right here in the Regional Jean Francisco Stadium. We're happy to welcome you. And if you ever have the chance, come and visit. Vibrant nightlife, good restaurants, beautiful beaches, as we all have. And some wonderful architecture. Curaçao. Feel it for yourself. Park. Legerme. Can he keep it in? Yes, but nobody there to help him. If you're watching this game through the Flow Sports app, it's all thanks to our partners, Macron, Marca Sports, Powerade, Blue Stream, Flow Business. And thanks to the FFK for being the gracious host of this tournament. Don't forget to follow the Caribbean Football Union CFU on social media. CFU Official on X. CFU.official on Instagram. The Caribbean Football Union on Facebook. And stay updated on, for example, this Club Shield tournament. This is the round of 16. Metropolitan against the Sharks. Charles. De Bello. Rivera. Nice control of the ball. Oh, gets past his opponent, but can't control it enough. 12 minutes to go, and Metropolitan are still in the lead. Maroney with the 1-0 in the 17th minute, a header. And then in the second half, it was the 2-0 by Amaria, obtaining the ball from defender Park. And getting in a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper, Saint Florent. Scoring the 2-0 for Metropolitan. 11 minutes and some extra time to do something about that score for the Sharks. And there's a substitution coming up for Metropolitan. Rivera, the left winger, goes off. One of the better players on the pitch tonight. Carlos Ferrer is about to come in. And also Diego Amaria, the scorer of the 2-0, is going off. In his place comes Hector Ramos. And that's a foul by Forbes. Let's have a look again. No, he is not aiming for the ball there. And here are the subs. Three substitutions for Metro. Michael Rivera's coming off. Also coming off Dennis Beltre. And goal scorer Diego Amaria. Three of their attacking players are coming off. And coming on the pitch in their place is Jorge Rivera, Carlos Ferrer, and Hector Ramos. Rivera with number 25, Carlos Ferreira with 89. And 99 is Hector Ramos. For the remaining 10 minutes. Also Sharks bringing in some fresh energy with number 18, Giovanni Benitez. And also coming on the pitch is Trevor Gregg. His brother Brian Gregg playing with the number 10, and Trevor Gregg is with the number 2. Coach Gary Gregg, all Irish. You would assume there's a family relationship between the three of them. Charles. Joasilou. De Bello, back to Charles. Sharks having difficulty to find the opening there. Resulting in possession for Metropolitan. Constantini, the young player. The shot landing in the hands of Saint Florent. Joasilou. Trevor Gregg. Fresh on the pitch. De Bello. Sebastian Diaz let go of the ball there. Forbes trying to use his speed, but the goalkeeper Uranga was faster. Rivera, Constantini, Rivera again. Maroni, Constantini. Constantini, the young Argentinian player, the left back, is doing a solid job there. Pass trying to reach Ramos.
Ricky! Ricky! Árbitro!
Joasilou, Trevor Gregg. Let's have a look at the replay again. Ramos not being reached. But then something funny happens. The goalkeeper misses the ball, and then there's still an opportunity by Tehran. Referee already blew his whistle for a foul against the goalkeeper. Another substitution for Metro coming up. Sergio Sanchez is coming on the pitch. Instead of Guillermo Ocampo, the number 31 is coming off. There we go. Right here, the Flow Sports app. As you see, you know it before it happens. Ocampo taking his time. 5 more minutes on the clock. The clock is really ticking for the Sharks right now. They need a small miracle to end this game in their favor. Maybe now's an opportunity, the corner kick. Let's see what the big captain, De Bello, can do. Tallest man on the pitch. Maroney standing right next to him. De Bello, there he goes. Luring for his opportunity. Corner kick, there we go. Uranga can just get rid of that ball before it gets dangerous. Greg. Joasilou. Danger is not gone. Unclear pass. Hey, what's that? A slap on the back of the head by Joasilou. He gets the yellow card for that. That was uncalled for. Teron is on the ground. Let's have a look again. Can't see it from this angle. Referee makes sure the time is stopped. No stalling. Everything will be added to extra time. Maroney telling the referee again what happened. Teron is being checked. Do his eyes look clear? No. Some water needed. Sun is going down. The temperature is becoming more comfortable, but still it's pretty warm right here in Curaçao. Around 30 degrees Celsius on a daily basis, and this time of year even a little hotter because of the lack of wind. Usually during the hurricane season, the wind gets less on our part of the Caribbean. Right now it's pretty windy though. 29 degrees Celsius still. Teron, oh, that's poor, going off the pitch. Cannot walk straight. Hope he's all right. Played a good game. Can he stand? Got hit on the back of his head by Joasilou, who received a yellow card for that. A slapping movement. Referee indicates that the clock is ticking again. Everything that happens now will be added to the extra time that is about to start. Free kick for Metropolitan. The dying minutes of this game. Some confusion there. Ramos trying to gain and keep possession. Free kick for Metropolitan. Clock is ticking away. Any moment now we'll see the amount of extra time being added to this game. The doctor from Metropolitan says Teron doesn't look too good. He's not getting back on the pitch again. 6 minutes extra time are being added. De Bello. Also gets a yellow card. Hits Carlos Ferrer in the face. There we go. Hard to determine what really happened there, if he was really hit in the face, but enough for the referee to decide to give a yellow card to the captain of Sharks. Telling Benitez, the player from Sharks, to move away so the free kick can be taken by Moroni. Constantini. Sloppy ball goes over the line. Two out of 6 minutes extra time have passed. Metropolitan in a 2-0 lead, comfortable. Going to the quarterfinal. If it stays like this. Oh, and there is almost a 3-0. Carlos Ferrer. The great opportunity in the extra time. So Lees is on the pitch for Metropolitan. He came on for Teron, who got off injured. Long ball by Park. A Hail Mary pass. And even the captain, De Bello, has moved up front. For some extra offensive power. Metropolitan back in possession. Player cannot keep the ball in. Long distance shot. Misses focus. And ladies and gentlemen, for those of you watching us throughout the Caribbean, or throughout the world even, from the beautiful island of Curacao, you're watching the CFU Club Shield Tournament, the Caribbean Club Shield. Tournament that started in 2018. Last year's champion was Robin Hood from Suriname. Emerged victorious in both the Club Shield and the Caribbean Cup. The team has solidified their position as the most successful team in the history of the Caribbean Club Shield, boasting 2 championship titles. Let's see how they will do this year. And maybe Metropolitan will meet them later on in the tournament. We have 2 other matches for you coming up. Starting 8 p.m. local time. And that is Racing Club Aruba versus Arnett Gardens. Right here in the Regional Jean Francisca Stadium. And the other match is the champion from Curaçao, Young Holland. And they will be playing from the Argilio Hato Stadium. And after the game, we'll show you some highlights of the match. There will be some live interviews on the field with a few of the deciding players. And of course, we're going to thank our partners. En Jong Holland speelt tegen wie? En die andere, weet je dat? Oké. .30 seconds official extra time still to go. And then Metropolitan will continue to the next round of this Caribbean Club Shield tournament. 8 p.m. local time, the next two matches. And there it is. Metropolitan wins 2-0 over the Sharks from Turks and Caicos. Congratulations to all of you from Puerto Rico watching right now. Metropolitan continues to the quarterfinals of this Caribbean Club Shield tournament. Winning with 2-0, 2 goals by Maroney in the 17th minute. And also Amaria in the second half. We'll show the goals during the highlights. I'd like to thank our partners watching this game. Thanks to Macron, Marca Sports, Stream Blue, Flow Business. 8 p.m. local time, we'll be back with 2 more matches. Young Holland from Curaçao against Bays FC from St. Lucia. And also Racing Club Aruba against their first opponent of this tournament. Arnett Gardens, a tough opponent from Jamaica. Thank you so much for watching. Stay with us during this entire tournament until next week Sunday, and then we'll know who is the winner of this Club Shield tournament. Metropolitan wins 2-0. These are the highlights. Nice move there by Joasilou during the second half. Personal highlight for him. And then we have a nice opportunity. It just went past the goal there by Beltre. Highlights of the second half. Constantini. Park immediately knows what he did wrong. Receives the yellow card, and Constantini can finish this game. And there we have it, the 2-0 by Amaria. He takes the ball from Park. Cold-blooded finishing. And putting the final score on the sheet. 2-0. Here's another big opportunity. Ball just went past the goal. And there's a yellow card for Dubello. Hitting his opponent in the face there. This was another big opportunity by Ramos.
Today wasn't your day, Coach Greg, but how would you summarize the game quickly in the dying moments?
No, we did very well. I mean, we're playing against a country that's huge in comparison to where we're from. We've got about 30,000 people in population. We conceded 2 goals. One was a set piece and one was a mistake from our defender back here. So, you know, overall, we are disappointed, don't get me wrong. We've travelled a long way, but very proud of the performances from the guys. As I say, we're a small minority of people that play football and Turks, but to come out here and hold their own against the Puerto Rican champions, we're very proud.
In keeping with what you're saying, in competitions like these, you win or you learn. So what's your takeaway from this competition? Every time we play, we take so much from it. We're going to take so many positives from today's games. But these guys are so technical. They're a very, very good team. You know, for us to come up and play against these is great. It gives us an education, so to speak. You know, we can learn, especially our young lads. Our goalkeeper's 17. 2 of the subs that came on were like 16, 17. So they're only going to take positives from this and learn from playing against very technically good team. So, no, all positives, no regrets. Thank you and best of luck going forward.
Thank you very much. Take care. Well done, guys.
Hola. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hola, coach. ¿Cómo te sientes de este partido?
Bueno, nos sentimos muy bien. Creo que se logró el primer objetivo, que es estar acá y pasar esta fase. Así que estamos contentos, estamos adaptados, pudimos utilizar gran parte de la plantilla. Así que satisfecho con el trabajo que se logró en el día de hoy.
Okay. ¿Y qué sientes del próximo partido?
Bueno, esperamos el resultado del ganador del otro equipo, que es Pantoja o el Force. Así que bueno, esperamos hacer un buen planteo. Hoy vamos a revisar el partido, a analizarlo, a ver con quién nos toca y de ahí armar el plan de partido para entonces nosotros poder enfrentarlos y buscamos obviamente pasar nuevamente. Queremos estar en las instancias finales.
Okay, gracias, buena suerte.
Gracias.
And that's the end of this game. Metropolitan against the Sharks. Coach of the Sharks mentioned it's a young team, it's a small community, Turks and Caicos, and indeed they can be proud of what they have achieved. This round of 16 at the Club Shield tournament. The coach of Metropolitan is awaiting to see who's the winner at the other match. Pantoja against Defense Force, a game that ends right now, the same moment. I have no information about that yet. But anyway, Metropolitan will play either Pantoja or Defense Force. This wraps up the first 2 games of tonight. The first game for us to watch right here at Flow Sports. And we'll be right back with Racing Club Aruba against Arnett Gardens, Jamaica. And Young Holland, the champions of Curaçao, playing the Bays from St. Lucia. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay with us. Flow Sports, 8 p.m. local time. Second game of tonight.
They say I can do anything, just not this. That I'm not cut out for the rough and tumble. That it's unladylike and people will call me a tomboy. They say this is a phase I must outgrow because there's no future here for me. They say many things. But I look at Stephanie Dale Singh and Princess Brown, Akila Mullen, Wendy Renard, the Jamaica Reggae Girls, and the women on pitches across the Caribbean, on college campuses and wearing their national colors. Committed and proud. The exceptional ones. The journey women and the ones who simply feel alive on the pitch. They can't place limitations on me, because right here is where I choose.
It doesn't matter if you speak English, or if your native tongue is French, Spanish, or Dutch. It doesn't matter if you are male or female, young or young at heart. We in the Caribbean Football Union speak the same language. Football.
Football.
Football. Football.
Football.
And we speak with one voice.
When is a game more than a game?
When it's life.
And that's what football is.
Life.
It's a pathway to good emotional, mental, and physical health. The opportunity to network, problem solve, build community, learn, and earn. Blaze paths.
It's patriotism and passion.
And it's a place for women and girls to go, where their drive and determination take them in all spheres, on the pitch, in the boardroom, as a match official, coach, manager, medic, journalist, everything. Without limitations, with gender-sensitive programming. Because we need to level the playing field with equitable allocation of all the resources. We need safety in facilities, in the personnel, in policies. No violence mentally, emotionally, or physically. And gender-sensitive programming.
Do we say fair allocation of resources?
We belong.
We belong.
We belong.
Break the barriers to women's and girls' participation in football. Ensure that the pitch is a safe space.